Hey everybody, shut that down there. Yeah. They're talking about the best Goosebumps cover. Yeah. My name is Alejandro. Sorry, my name is Alexander. I prefer to go by Goosebumps for Dummies or Alejandro. Please fucking call me that. If you're gonna say Alex, call me Alejandro or Alejon. If you don't want to add the dro for whatever. Call me Alejandro. Please. Spanish for Alexander. Okay? Anyways, yeah. Sounds so much better. Attack of the Graveyard Ghouls. It was inevitable that this would win. We're just going straight to it. I made a bad version of this video where I talk about the worst cover, so go check it out if you're curious to find out what I think is the worst cover in Goosebumps. Spoiler alert, it's extremely fucking... Ugh. Now, what I clarify as best is what I like the most. Now, I really don't think this is best for Goosebumps, but this is the best Goosebumps cover there is. But for a Goosebump book, this doesn't feel right, but it's still very fucking awesome. Tim Jacobus, you don't fucking did yourself this one. It's so damn good. It's just so beautiful. So much fuck. Anyways, sorry. I'm admiring it. That's how good it is. So fucking good. But yeah, I mean, you already know it's category rules. But like, there's just some fucking awesome art out there for Goosebumps that really fits the Goosebumps vibe. Because Goosebumps is supposed to be like half funny, half scary. This book is not exactly that. The cover. The book itself is really good, actually, top 20. But like, the cover is not fitting, but it's still fucking awesome. It's the best cover I've ever seen because there's so much detail and the goriness and the creepiness. And yeah, that cover, obviously, I already said it, Attack of the Graveyard Ghouls. It takes the cake as the creepiest, most eerie, disgusting Goosebumps cover there is. But I just want to point out, like I said, this is not a Goosebumps cover by any means. This shouldn't be a Goosebumps cover because it's too scary for young children. There's literal gore, there's eyeballs, there's blood, there's green, there's bone. It's so creepy-ish. It's creepy as fuck. But this is not how Goosebumps works. Like, there are covers out there that are more goofy and fitting of the Goosebumps vibe. Like this. It's a little goofy. It's just an Indian copy, in case anybody's wondering. We have bugs crawling over the cake, and they kind of look a little goofy. And it's a cake. Like, what? It's so goofy, but creepy. That's a really good cover. This is almost too creepy, but it's still great. So, moving on from the point of Goosebumps cover being supposed to be spooky and funny, this is just spooky. This is phenomenal. And that's not even criticism. I love this. And I think I like it so much, not because it's so creepy, because it's different. It's different. It takes the original cover style that you're used to, like, oh yeah, there's a little bit spooky in there, and it's, it's just, alright. Like, take Bride or Grab the Cat. It's spooky, but it's not overly spooky. There's fucking blood. Let me bring this into the fucking light. So if you just take a detailed fucking look at this, there is blood on these hands, on their faces, all over them. You can see the redness. Oh god, it's gruesome. One of these guys has an eyeball hanging out. Their hands are detailed with this green, rotting skin. Their eyes are dead. They're decomposing. Their hair is so gray and white. It's swaying in the dark-ass motherfucking wind. Speaking of wind and skies and bullshit, the orange eerie glow is just so awesome with the tombs and the gravestone aesthetic. It is a phenomenal cover. And I'm surprised it has not won any awards. Because this is fucking awesome. This is fucking awesome. Not a great Goosebumps cover, but a great fucking cover. In my opinion. And this was the first Series 2000 book. Not the first copy, I don't think. No, this is a duplicate. Not the first copy, but this is one of the first Series 2000 books I have ever found. It is so awesome. It is so eerie. And it's just so different. Sorry. I know you're fucking like, this guy is losing his shit over zombies. I mean, zombies aren't even my favorite thing in horror. I love skeletons. But, like, this is just so detailed. Tim Jacobus, he poured his heart out. Now, let's give, an example. Let's see. What came right after this? We got brain juice. It's a plain black background with a very detailed brain with purple juice pouring over it. It's not bad, but it gets the job done and it's fairly good. What came before it? Headless Halloween. It's got the spookiness in there. It's basically this with a zombie. I mean, it is very detailed. I fucking love the cover. It's great. But, like, it is not as gruesome as this. It is not as detailed. It is not as perfect. It has an orange sky, which makes it look so much more intense and scary. These guys are fucking in action. They're crawling. They're moving. It's eerie as shit, and I fucking love it. Yeah. Hope you guys liked this video about me rambling on about an awesome fucking cover. I mean, it's obviously gonna be Series 1000. Seriously. One of these days, I'm just going to a big ranking of every single Goosebumps cover ever. Oh yeah. And every story. That's being worked on right now, actually. I read 2 books today. Ghost in the Mirror, which I actually have now. There's a video up, probably by the time you're seeing this. And, Haunting with the Stars. Yeah, that is probably the best Goosebump book cover ever. There's no doubt in my mind, in my opinion at least. Tell me what you guys think about this cover below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What is your favorite cover of all time? Do you think this works as a Goosebumps cover? Do you think it doesn't? Just let me know below. I really like to hear about it. I genuinely do. I fucking love it. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I got nothing to say besides school's coming up, and there might not be videos every single day. I mean, I know for a fact. Weekends, there'll probably be more videos, since, of course, I'll be doing videos every other day. I'll have more motivation to do videos, since I'll have more time. Hold on. Sorry, battery warning. So yeah, I'll have more time to do videos on weekends, so I'll have a lot more motivation. Throughout the weekdays, there'll be 2 to 3 videos. So every other day, basically, unless it's the weekend, I'll do probably 2 videos for both days, the weekend. Unless it's an extended weekend or break, I'll expect videos throughout there, like, a lot more often. Since I'm gonna have a lot more time. And I want to do homework, and I'll have to focus on other shit, and I won't be out doing stuff, like biking. That's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think below about everything I stated, and yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye.